What's going on with y'all? It's your boy Eastside JP back at y'all another episode of the Shoebox Money Podcast. Man, today we got somebody that's real big in the city. He done broke plenty of artists in the city, helped plenty of artists in the city. I seen him start with just a camera and grow his thing into something so big, you know what I'm saying? And now he get into real estate, owning properties, owning land. Like, I've been watching him. We got my boy FamousAnimal on here today, man. What's going on? What's poppin'?
So nigga, let's go. Come on, man. I'm feeling good, bro. Blessed. It's blessed to be here. You understand me? Nah, for real. It's a blessing, bro. Like, for real.
I'ma just jump straight into it, man. Tell me, like, you know, how was your childhood? How was your upbringing? Like, what made you want to become the hustler that you became, you know what I'm saying, to have your own thing?
I really think it's just in nigga blood. You feel me? Like all the star stories you get from like dad used to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna break down. Like I'm gonna give you something like a lot of people don't know about me. Like people don't know I wasn't born in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I was born in San Diego, California. You know what I'm saying? But like my mama done from Memphis, so I came to Memphis when I was like 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard the East Wilder Simmons. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the East Wilder Simmons, swimming in the creek. Young nigga, you know what I'm saying? Moved to South Memphis, you know, walking home, Riverside, you know, South Parkway, all through there. But like coming up, like as a young nigga in Memphis, like
shit rough, ain't
rough, you feel me? Rough in the streets, you feel me? Like at an early age now, you know what I'm saying? I see kids now who like 12, 13 still been a kid, you know what I'm saying? I was 12, 13. I was doing grown folk stuff, you feel me? So like it was real rough on a nigga growing up, bro. Like, I've been rough on a nigga.
When you first, like, you remember when you first, like, discovered that you kind of had, like, some hustle about yourself or a knack for making money? Remember was your first hustle the camera?
Nah, man, I was hustling before that. I was doing
shit you don't really want to talk about?
Yeah, I was in the streets, bro. Like, I was in the streets, like, from robbing to, you know, breaking the houses. Like, I used to break in, like, over 3, 4 houses a day. Like, until I make sure I got enough to go home. You feel me? But, like, I can speak on it because I wasn't doing it to be cool or to be, like, the leader of the gang or nothing like that. You feel me? I did it because I seen my mama going to the blood bank, $30 and shit, you feel me? Coming home with $30, some bread, bologna, a big jug of juice, you feel me? Gonna be all 5 of us. So it's like seeing this, I'm like, hell nah, that shit too hard on my mama. So I go hit a lick, come back and split with my mama. You feel me? Like real talk. Me and my little brother, like little squad, like, yeah, I used to go hit licks, bro. Come back and split with my mom. I used to go hit licks, get new shoes and give them to my little sister now, cause I didn't want them wearing dirty shoes to school. You feel me? So like, and I was breaking the house like 11, 12, you feel me? So
11, 12 years old.
Yeah, so like when it comes to like hustle, I was breaking the house, but I was having, you know what I'm saying? I was having a little money.
That was your hustle.
That was my hustle, you feel me? I had guns, you feel me? Early age, so it's like that was my hustle, breaking the houses, you feel me? So I went from breaking the houses to, but like I can't say I had a hustle before that, bro. I used to steal lawnmowers to go cut grass.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I remember one time cutting a nigga grass with a stolen lawnmower. They pulled like, damn, that's our lawnmower. We broke. You feel me? So like, I like the hustle always kind of been there. You feel me? So like, yeah, like it always kind of been there for me, like growing up. But I used to hustle different ways. You feel me?
So like, did you ever? So 11 to 12, you was breaking the house. Like, did you ever start working a job or some shit like that?
Yeah, like as I got older, as I realized like breaking the houses, like a lot of my niggas started going, you know what I'm saying, going down, you feel me? Like I always,
you never get caught?
I got caught before, you know what I'm saying? It was more like I was blessed to get caught for like certain things, you feel me, versus the major things, you know what I'm saying? So the lessons from me seeing like, damn, okay, these niggas getting 17 years and damn, my little niggas just got killed for breaking in the house, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You're like, damn, I've got to change it up. You feel me? So they chose me to feel like, nah, I ain't breaking in no more house. I start trying to swing, you know what I'm saying? I try to start to swing, but like, you know, nigga go buy an ounce of zip and, you know.
Ain't like breaking in 3, 4 houses a day.
You feel me? Like, ain't the same type of money or the results, you feel me? So, like, the hustling part wasn't just never there. It was, like, the easy money, like, man, give it here, you feel me? Like, and I just felt like that was the easy money at the time, you feel me? But, eventually I felt, though, you know, just righteousness, like, damn, it ain't good to do that no more. You feel what I'm saying? It just was just in my heart. It wasn't like, no experience happened with me. It just was in my heart. Damn, bro, taking folks
you grew a conscience.
Yeah, I grew a conscience, bro. Like fuck that. I ain't taking. I'm gonna work for my shit. You feel me? I went my first job like a UPS warehouse. Yeah, UPS warehouse. I went and worked the job like I think I was like 19.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I worked the job before.
Okay. So how old you was when you first picked up the camera? Cause when I first met you, you was just riding around. You just had this all you had. You just had the camera.
Yeah. That was I bought the camera March the 3rd, 2017. I never forget. That's the day I bought the camera. And
like what made you want to get it? Like you just seen something that Memphis was missing or something like?
Nah, the Shaq Leezy situation. You
Okay.
feel me? Yeah, I went there. I never seen no name, but I ain't know the people who was involved or nothing. You feel Big Motor. I ain't know none of them at the time. You feel me? I just was on some Memphis shit, like on some YouTube shit. Like, damn, bro, let me tell you, I wasn't going down in the street. You feel me? But the whole time I went there. I ain't really know what was going on. Nothing. I don't think I was just associated like, man, the only person go get the chain back was a certain person, and that certain person when they got the chain back. So niggas like, how the fuck did he know that before it happened?
Yeah.
So my shit kind of went viral in the midst of it. You feel me? But in the midst of that viralness, I just felt like, man, it's my opportunity to do it.
So you really want on it at first. You seen that happen and you was like, man, I need to.
I seen that happen and folks was like, man, he lying. He ain't in the streets. I was like, what? Like, I honestly did to prove the motherfuckers I was in the street. The one be like, how this shit in the street? Motherfuckers like, oh, man, he ain't in the streets. You know, the comments and shit.
Yeah.
Looking at the comments and shit, motherfuckers trying to, I'm like, man, I just got y'all some street shit and it happened then. So it was more like I was trying to prove the motherfuckers I was really in the streets. So I pulled up on Big Motor, did the interview, like what happened. Originally, he came to my house while I was living there, you know what I'm saying? And like the views of they shit going up had me looking like, dang, okay, damn.
How I get the money from this shit?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel how I'm finna benefit from it? Exactly. How I'm finna benefit from it? Bro, niggas just would call me like, damn, I'm gonna get on that motherfucker. You feel me? But hell yeah, just really trying to prove the point led me to go buy the camera from the pawn shop. So my last 300, and I had like $400-500, honestly. I spent majority of it on the camera. I spent like 300 on the camera. And I went out and started interviewing niggas. But Fat Wilson, that was my first nigga I interviewed. He was like, I was like, bro, I'm finna buy a camera tomorrow. I'm finna do interview with street niggas, man. You gonna fuck with me? He like, shit, pull up on it. You know what I'm saying? That was my first interview, real talk. Real nigga.
I remember, I ain't gonna lie, I remember when I first pulled up. Well, now you pulled up on me over there in the
East.
In the East,
yeah.
in the 6111. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing the music. And you just had the camera, you know what I'm saying? You put together a cool little vlog though. That motherfucker was hard.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, bro.
I seen you, I don't know what I had pulled up on you. If I had pulled up on you probably like a month after that. And I don't think you had the building yet in the Haven, but you was telling me, you was like, man, JP, you was like, man, you need to get on this shit, bro. You like, I'm finna get this, I'm doing this paperwork, I'm finna get this business loan, and I got my LLC set up. You know what I'm saying? You was telling me all this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. And then probably like a little while after that, you had the, you know what I'm saying? You had the building in the Haven.
Okay, yeah. Well, I ain't never had no business loan, bro. I'm really working on that though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that what you told me working on at the time.
Yeah, I'm still working on that shit. I ain't trying to get a nigga no money unless you got your shit properly set up right. But yeah, I've been trying to work on that shit though. But like, I've been paying rent. I was paying rent for 3 years. And now I bought my own building though. Yes, I own my own shit now.
You own your own. You own that motherfucker.
I own that motherfucker. Everything.
I seen some shit that you posted a minute ago where you said motherfucker was trying to buy your shit.
Oh yeah,
and you like, nah, I'm hold on.
They been trying to buy all my shit.
You like, what they finna do with it? You know, I'm hold on to it for why you ain't want to sell.
But the simple fact, bro, like I bought some shit, right? I bought it because I wanted to buy it. You feel me? I wanted to buy it. I wanted to have some shit. So it was more like I bought it. And I ain't really been thinking about the money because, you know, a nigga been making money. So it's more like I bought some shit and it's put up. So for somebody to come offer me some shit, I got put up. Like, okay, I want to buy some shit you got put up. You feel me? It ain't make sense to me at the time. And I'm like, why you want to buy some shit I got put up and it ain't for sale?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so what got you so interested in to buy some shit I ain't got up for sale? You know what I'm saying? All the other land up here for sale, why you want my shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
It just kind of like, I kind of looked at it like, man, it don't make sense for me to sell some shit that, you feel me, that ain't up for sale.
when you first got that camera, like that first interview you did, like was you remember what you charged, or was you just doing it for free at first?
When I first got the camera, I was doing it for free. Cause I was focused on the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, the content was getting me the YouTube money. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wasn't getting no money, bro. Like I said, I wasn't getting no money at front.
You just could see it coming because of the numbers and shit. You knew it was coming.
After the numbers started coming, I'm like, damn, I'm probably getting a check. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what the money? I don't get all these views. Then I had just quit my job. I was working at Technicolor warehouse.
Everybody working that motherfucker. Yeah. If you in Memphis, if you from Memphis, you done worked at Technicolor at least once.
Fast, I working at that motherfucker, and I got into it with the lady and shit, and I just quit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a week later, the situation happened, and I ended up buying the camera and shit. So like in the midst of I'm going to do these free freestyle or the interviews and shit, I'm doing these free interviews, and I'm going back home like, damn, bro, these bills still coming up, all this shit, you feel me? So I was like, damn, bro, like think about doing something bad. I'm like, damn, some money probably be coming in for all these views I'm getting, you feel me? Bro, I went on YouTube and I had just clicked, man, I don't know what, God just sent me to mine. Click, bro, I just made like a couple clicks, them all said, eligible for like, for payout and shit, put in your bank account. Yeah. When I signed up for that shit, and that motherfucker kind of, once I signed up, it showed me like my next payout gonna be this.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, that's down to like 5 racks. You know what I'm saying? But this is my first check. You feel
First check ever, 5 racks.
Bro, this like, I signed up this day. The next day, it was showing like, man, your next payout 5,000. But not only that, as the days kept going, that number kept going up. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. So, man, on the day of the payout, I'm just waiting on that motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker hit my bank account, bro.
You couldn't believe this year.
What? But then it was showing me, by the time it hit my bank account, the way YouTube worked, it'll start showing you what you gonna get paid out for the following month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at I'm like, okay, if I get paid this today, then the motherfucker still going, oh yeah, that's it. You feel me? Like, thank you, God. You feel me? That's all I was saying, bro. Like, I appreciate you. Real talk.
So you started getting the YouTube money before you even started getting money from your doing the interview?
Yeah. I was getting YouTube money before I even start accepting money from clients. Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
So just, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little nervous because I'm trying to start getting paid from this shit. Like, what would you say? Like, do you get most of your money from like when you do like the freestyles and the interviews when they come on your platform, or you feel like you get more money from YouTube?
This is a hard question because it just depends on what you build your platform up and how much you looking to charge. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I can put any number on my platform. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm independent. Or even when I started, you feel? When I first started charging, I'm thinking I was charging like 75, then 150. As I seen the numbers going up, I started charging more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think the first time I ran to, I think it was like 300.
So
the first interview I got from you, I mean, you did me a whole little vlog though. I think it was like 300.
I came to the hood, yeah. You know, I think you just set your price to whatever you think is
what you worth.
Well, I ain't gonna say what you worth, cause I feel like I'm worth more than what I charge.
Okay.
But I feel like what I charge is more affordable.
Okay.
And I always looked at it like, man, business, you gotta stay affordable to the streets. I'm from the streets, bro, so I always looking like, damn, people in the streets ain't got it. Yeah. I ain't got this much. But look, if you can come up with this much, man, this, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna work with you the best way I can.
You feel me? Like,
you work with me before.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, even to now, like some motherfuckers are complaining about the price, but I know what the price doing. You feel what I'm saying? People came and paid these prices and made $200,000, $300,000 deals. You know what I'm saying? With major labels, no middleman, you know, no cuts. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just see niggas come on my platform and go get deals and shoot past me. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The image, all that type of shit, getting deals, all the type of money advances and shit like that. You feel me? So I know what is worth and what it could be worth. So I put my shit at just affordable price though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did put my shit at affordable price.
Then I seen when you start touring, going to other cities. Like, how you even get into that? Like, how you set that up? Like,
I kind of see the vision of how my shit went then. When my shit went viral off the situation, it wasn't just people from Memphis tuning in. It was people from all around the world.
Right.
So I wasn't building an audience of just Memphis. I was building an audience all around the world. So once I started doing interviews and shit like that with people from all the world was hitting me like, damn, how much you'll try to come to Atlanta?
Yeah.
How much you'll try to come here? And I was putting a price on it and they were paying this.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm standing on my word. You feel me? And when I first started off, bro, like I say my 300 just go to Atlanta. I know, damn, this trip, I'm gonna have to get a rental car. A rental car probably cost me $250.
Yeah.
I'm already in the negative, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even left Memphis. I'm in the negative, you feel me? But I always look like, damn, it's a trip to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Growing your platform.
Paid for, you know what I'm saying? Get some content.
Yeah.
You feel me? I make it back off YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? I was just looking at ways to work with it, and it worked out, you feel me? Because them trips to Atlanta showed me, like, okay, moving around, you getting different audience, you building, you know what I'm saying? You connected with different people, genuine, versus just sitting here in Memphis, you feel me? Like, I'd rather be out of town kicking it with a motherfucker than some motherfuckers in Memphis. I'm just being honest because
we know how we are.
You feel me?
You know how we is. You one of.
Nah, for sure.
But what was your favorite city you went to doing the tour and shit?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just left Mobile the other day, and bro, I had to mention for your boy to do the freestyles, and you know what I'm saying?
All the shit they had set up for you already.
I had the chef come and cook for a nigga, you feel me? Like, man, I'm talking about that shit was nice, and I was looking at it like, damn, okay, damn. Bro, everywhere I go, they show me love like that. I can't even lie, nigga.
You can't even put no favorite on this shit right now.
You feel me? I go to, you feel me? Just, I can't put no favorite on either where they spending money. I go to one city and do 18 freestyle one day, Birmingham or Charleston, or, you know what I'm saying? Or I go to some freestyle, do 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? But like the love be still there. You feel me? Nigga putting up clothes, huh? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, all type of shit. You feel me? Just be different.
Just all love.
All love, bro. It should be all love. So it's like everywhere I go, it just show a nigga love. I can't
show you love though, cause I ain't gonna lie, you show the city love, you show everybody love to come on your platform, you turn them up, you give them that energy, you know what I'm saying? Someone that heard that leg?
Go.
You know that they have motherfucker feeling good, you know what I'm saying? You amp motherfucker up, you hyping them up.
Nah, fact.
That's why you getting love back, cause you put a light out there.
Nah, for sure.
So, like, what made you want to start, you know what I'm saying, want more? Like, cause like I said, I've been seeing you, like, buying properties, buying land, like, what made you like, man, I need to do something else?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what made me start getting into this shit. Like, you know how like niggas start making money, like people tell you like, don't buy this, don't buy the jewelry, all this shit. But nigga like, damn, that's what a nigga want.
That's what a nigga want.
Me? Like, bro, I want to spend like, I spent like $60,000 on jewelry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just spending this shit, bro. And I looked up. I think, I don't know, some shit had happened. Like, I don't know, something had happened to make me realize, I was like, damn, bro, I'm paying rent. I don't even own shit. I spent $60,000. I could have bought 2, 3 houses in the hood.
Yeah.
Just at least owned them. I could have bought some little vacant lots for $50, $60. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of shit. Like damn, shit. Like something having me, man. They go try to sell the jewelry and shit. They probably gonna get half of what a nigga spent. They probably don't even get that.
Probably don't even get that.
You know what I'm saying? That's if a nigga want to accept it. You feel me? Who can do something with it? So. This shit right there made me feel like, nah, let me just start buying other shit, you know what I'm saying? I started buying land and houses and shit, man, commercial buildings and all that type of shit, bro. It's been up ever since. Like, right now, I'm thinking about going to get some more shit done, but I'm like, dang, I can go on build a couple houses, you feel me? So.
And then, you know, once you get the jewelry, you know what I'm saying, you put that shit on a couple times. That shit just like when you a kid with new toys. Once you get tired of this shit. Once you drive a car, you tired of that motherfucker.
Niggas see me out working on the land, digging, spraying line with jewelry and shit on and shit. Nigga like, damn, bro, I don't take this shit. I'm like, bro, I really just don't be, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even be thinking about this shit. It ain't.
This shit don't excite me no more. You feel me? Nigga put it on to kind of, you know, look decent and shit, but this shit really don't excite me like that no more. You feel me?
Man, I seen some other shit some shit that you had going. Like, I don't know if it's you and your brother doing it. Bro, what y'all got like some hunting shit going on?
I just be fucking out, bro. I just be fucking off on the land and shit. I just be showing niggas, like a lot of niggas coming up from Memphis and shit, they see guns, and a lot of people see guns and feel like, damn, they with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Or they on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like, I be showing guns like, damn, this for protection, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't out here harming people no more, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I did that, you feel me? God bless me, bro. I got caught a fully automatic Mac 90 when I was 17. You see what I'm saying? This was, you feel me? I'm 30 in that. You know what I'm saying? So like this was way before they was talking about switches and shit. You see what I'm saying? Nigga had that type of shit. You feel me? So like I already been putting in work and I already done did this shit. This shit like, you feel me? Like, but to show niggas like, man, when you turn 18, bro, you really got another life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got another route to go, bro. I done got my background tall. I got burglaries, fully automatic weapons. All this shit it's still there. You feel me? When I turned 18, I was refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go in the gun store, all my guns legal, all my shit legal.
You had that knowledge that when you was 18, like I'm 18 and anything.
18 then, bro.
Like
if
I do some shit, like I'm going to 201. Ain't no more juvenile. Ain't no more.
They were trying to bound me over.
They try to bound you over when you was 17.
When I was 17, you see what I'm saying? But it's just, bro, God just saved a nigga, bro. And I was able to, they put me on like house arrest and shit till I was 19. And when I got off this shit, I was a free man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But like a young nigga ride around with nigga go pay $600-$700 for a gun out the street. They'll be 18, 21. Bro, you can go in the store and pay $300-$400
right
for a clean gun. You know what I'm saying? In your name.
Just backwards as hell.
But that's how I used to think though.
I know. That's why I said we just backwards as hell.
Exactly. Like, you feel you go in the store and get a clean gun. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just teaching it and people knowing. A lot of niggas don't even know that. Memphis done taught a nigga a lot of shit though.
Memphis taught you a lot of shit. Would you say one of the most important things Memphis taught you?
Shit, don't trust nobody.
On God. On God. I think the same
like,
shit.
You feel me? Like, don't trust nobody. But it always told me, like, a lot of people like, damn, bro, you still did Memphis, why you don't leave? Like, when the shit happened to, like, the rappers and shit, people like, damn, bro. Every time something happened to a rapper in Memphis, like, motherfucker get the inbox me, be careful, be safe with the whoop.
You know how to move around them motherfuckers.
You feel? That's what I be trying to explain. I ain't saying I'm God. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God, you feel me? But I know how to move, bro. And they like high security, bro. You high security, and then the security know your every move. Your security going home telling his family members, his friends, oh yeah, bro, you know, yeah, be up there on Animal, man, yeah, over here. And one time,
it's always gonna be a motherfucker close to you.
So a lot of people don't know the word and spread, you know what I'm saying, with not even intentions to get to, you know what I'm saying, that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
They could try to be on some cool shit, just like I know Animal, he fuck with me. I be at his house, yeah.
Whole time the next motherfucker looking like, oh, okay, he out of town. I'm riding through that motherfucker.
You see what's going on.
You feel me? So I just know how to move, bro. I done done that shit. You feel me? I done hit licks. I done did all that shit, bro. So I be, you feel what I'm saying? I be so thankful and, you know what I'm saying, praying up, like, I know how to move. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just know how to move. That's why people be like, damn, why you still, I know how to move.
Did you, now you want to talk about, didn't you had got bought on the Breakfast Club and shit like that? Like,
yeah, man. Yeah. I did a lot of shit. Yeah. You can talk about it. I had situations where I went through the Breakfast Club, all type of shit. But dealing with major labels, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't sign deal with major labels, they not gonna give you their resources.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I respect it.
Yeah.
Cause it just, you know, it's just anybody. If you don't sign with CMG, why should God come and let you come perform at the concerts and then you do all this shit and you ain't under him? You feel me? Like, it all makes sense. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool.
You feel like you ain't really understand it then. But
I ain't understand it then.
But the more
I done grew, I understand.
And the more you done help motherfuckers.
Exactly. You feel me? I understand it now.
You done had like cause I seen a couple times where you was saying you was gonna sign an artist or some shit. Like you ever try to help an artist and I ain't do right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you kind of
shit, like every artist I tried to help, I ain't do right down there. But now, bro, like you can take a nigga out the streets, bro, and put him in position. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start making legal money, doing shows off the music. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still go behind your back, man. And cross you out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Do some weird shit.
Do some weird shit, you feel me? And, a lot of niggas jump into this shit too fast and don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I can understand it too, but at the same time, I can't understand a nigga not keeping it solid.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people really understand how much it takes and how much of a business it is for somebody to actually believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And put some shit and try to, you know what I'm saying?
They money into it, they time, effort, all this shit into you, bro.
They just be thinking about They just be thinking about them.
They like, damn, okay, you making money off me now.
Yeah, that's how they think.
You making no money yet, nigga.
You in debt.
Exactly.
You in debt.
Nigga, you just got this shit jumping. But I just seen, even to now, labels offer me millions of dollars, bro, to start a label. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause they know you sound like an A&R.
Bro, I still got the contracts. I upload this shit if niggas think I'm capping, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, we got an unlimited budget for you to sign artists. You can go sign artists, anything over 150,000, bro. Anything over 150,000, we'll need to approve on it. So any artist I sign for more than 150,000, they got to do the research, make sure that the artist bringing in monthly income already, shit like that.
Under 150,000, they just taking your word.
Go with your word. Do what you do. But this after I negotiated down to the third contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, I ain't taking it. Hell, I ain't taking it. Fuck y'all. Okay, look, we got this for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting down with the president of the label and I'm talking shit, bro. You feel me? All reason I ain't taking because more like just undisclosed business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you think it's more beneficial to stay independent or, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on how you living in your lifestyle and what, you know what I'm saying? What you comfortable with. I stamp it, bro. I ain't got no loan or nothing. That just approved me for on my business credit. Just approved me for some the Sherwin Williams paint store.
Okay.
Yeah, they just gave me a line of credit, so now I can start building my business credit. And other people can see that and offer me some shit. But yeah, bro, I ain't got no loan or nothing off this shit.
Man, was it ever a time? I'm talking about like after you got your first YouTube check, you making money, you know what I'm saying? Was it ever a time where you was just like, man, fuck this shit, I don't want to do this shit no more, it ain't worth it. Ain't never been no time you feel like giving up or like shit wasn't going the way you thought it was gonna go? I'm talking about after you started making money.
Nah, after I took this route, like I was doing the blog and shit about what was going on and shit. Bam! Once I feel like this shit was getting dry, I ain't want to do it no more. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of speaking on niggas. I ain't with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, let me get the camera. Got the camera, start helping niggas. I was like, fuck it. The interviews kind of got dry because I was interviewing no-name people. So you feel me? You know, everybody ain't finna watch a no-name nigga. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, fuck it. Let me refreshen this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't never look at let me quit. Let me sauce this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even now I got some shit, you know what I'm saying?
You really went from like some slick, like, I ain't gonna say negative, but kind of negative to positive, because at first you was just, you know what I'm saying, you was just getting all the bullshit that was happening, what was going on. Yeah. And now what you doing, I ain't gonna like, you really done broke artists, you know what I'm saying? You help, like you really went to helping niggas out.
Nah, facts. Yeah, it's what you carry, bro. It's what you do, how you carry. If you wake up talking about bullshit all day, this bullshit gonna come around you. You know what I'm saying? You wake up just positive energy, or this shit, you feel me? They gonna be straight. You feel me? Nah, facts.
So man, if you don't mind these folks getting your business, cause this type of shit they be want to know, like, what was your you remember what your biggest day was and this shit, like the most money you ever made in a day, like off just shooting? Or you said you did 18 freestyles in one day one time.
Yeah.
Then when you charged 500, or you was more than.
Man, like, you know, just being real, bro. Like, on the real.
Nah, like, it was a long time ago when he was charging 500.
Yeah, that was. I still got packages close to that. You know what I'm saying? But a little bit more than that. But I got different packages. Then I got packages that can fit your budget, or if you want to go out, I got this package. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. So with them 18 freestyles, it was different packages being select, but like shit, man, I been made down there 30, 40 balls in one day. Like that's the shit from 12 noon to then at 7, 8 p.m.
Man, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. I remember coming in there like, I'm finna do my freestyle on the, and it's like 4, 5 other motherfuckers. You got the shit so lined up, tight schedule, like.
Nah, fact, yeah, shit. 30 minutes run your shit. We ain't got all day to be this shit. Cause it don't take never like 5 minutes to do this shit.
You supposed to know your shit when you come up there anyway. You going on
your shit together.
Yeah, you going on FamousAnimal.
Come on, man. Yeah, but nah, this shit been treating the nigga right, bro. You know, a lot of motherfuckers look at that nigga. He taxing niggas, he coming up, he buying houses off niggas, all that shit, bro. I'm helping niggas get houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you come spend that 1,000, 15, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
I bet you hear more of this shit from Memphis than anywhere, though.
Bro, why you think I be that shit nowhere? Like, that, why you think I be where, but other places, but like, I respect it. Like, I still run across a person from the city or something like that and fuck with them, down to do it for free, all type of shit. You sure what I'm saying? Man. A lot of motherfuckers from the city get valid. Like, I still be fucking with the city and shit, even though like I still got bills. You know what I'm saying? The bill I bought, that bitch still got bills. I ain't buy that bitch off doing shit for free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Like people gotta understand, like they ain't saying nothing to the white man. They ain't saying nothing to that McDonald's every day. They getting their dollars and fives and tens.
Well, like what is success to you? Like, do you look at yourself as successful? Like,
yeah, I'm successful, bro. I turned nothing to something. You know what I'm saying? I turned $300 on the camera into a platform that feed families.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
like,
families.
Families, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel, I take care of like a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Now them putting motherfuckers in position. I got the food truck opening, you know what I'm saying? Get motherfuckers jobs and everything.
What kind of shit you gonna have on the food truck?
Come on, man. I got the crack stew.
Crack stew.
Nah. I got some animal stew and shit. I got some shit, some special shit, like some different shit. Like I done been around the world, so I done seen what Memphis ain't got. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna bring some different shit to the city.
Okay.
Different shit. Thanks.
Like what you would say, like what's some of the most important skills you done learn, like just from teaching yourself?
Managing your money. You feel me? Bro, managing money, bro. I spent one week. I spent down there 70,000 in like 3 days, bro.
What you spent? Well, did you buy jewelry and shit? Or some other shit?
All this shit, bro. All right, this shit. I think I bought I had bought a truck. There was like 12 bands or something. I had bought some dirt bikes and shit, like 7,500. This shit was like in 2-3 days, bro.
Over the course of 3 days, you just having fun.
I just was really, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna see. I just got back on tour, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, you know, get back with the fans, just
that
doing
shit so easy to spend, ain't it?
That shit so easy to spend. But nigga look back at like, damn, I just spent 70, but how long did it take me to make that? You see what I'm saying? And I was just look like, damn, nah, I can't be making no type of moves no more. You see what I'm saying? And that was about like a year and a half ago. Yeah.
You always been like good with people. I always just had like that energy, like let's go. You been like that before you got the camera, or like you always had that type of energy? Or
bro, I used to smile and shit. I always smile and shit. I was happy before that shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like before the camera, and that's why I tell people like, this shit gonna work best when you just be yourself.
Yeah.
Just be yourself, bro. Just like, if motherfucker like it, some of them like, damn, that nigga do whatever, you feel me? Like, most folks love me, then got something to say. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody ain't gonna like this shit. You know what I'm saying? But majority do, you feel me? So, like, I just really be myself, bro. Like, if I'm that nigga goofball, then you know, whatever, however the nigga look at me, bro, I accept it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I like what you said, like about, man, you taking your last money, you buying that camera, you ain't really doing nothing else. You really locked in and focused on nothing but what you were trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I try to do that, but I be having a hard time like stepping away from other shit to really I'm talking about just really, really, really put my all into this shit. I'm so scared of going back broke. But I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I go on to put my all into this shit, like that's when it's gone.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just tell you how the energy work. Like, the energy, no one in you ain't get your all into it. You feel the atmosphere, like I don't want to get into like no physical science.
You can talk. This shit spiritual.
Yeah, like bro, I'm talking about the energy is so real, bro. Like, you can like wake up and be like, damn, bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit you gonna run into. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just having like a positive energy, keeping certain people around you. Bullshit, like just certain shit. I just don't. Bro, I don't even watch scary movies no more. Bro, I've been starting watching scary movies and shit. I still watch action movies and niggas getting their noodles knocked out, all that shit. But like scary movies and then all this type of shit.
All the type of shit you allow into your man.
Bro, whatever you allow into your mind, bro, that's what you gonna receive, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. I done seen real demons, bro. Like for real, I done woke up one time, bro. I was just sitting in the room one time, bro, and I was stuck. Like, it felt like I was being electrocuted. It wasn't hurting or nothing, but I couldn't move. I couldn't move, and it was just like, bro, the demon was right here in front of me, bro.
What the fuck you do?
I couldn't do shit. Like, I was just stuck, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit it just had me like paralyzed, but I'm looking at it like normal day in the room, bro. I swear to God. And after this shit, I did get up. Like, what the fuck? Grab a gun, I'm going to open the closets and shit. I'm like, bro, that was.
So do after you started getting money.
Nah, this was before. This was like when the transition when I was changing my life around.
Okay.
That shit. Yeah, bro. I'm talking about real shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To really sing that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like been stuck. Like, man, that shit happened to me twice. That shit happened to me twice in my life. You feel me? Like, I don't really just bring it up because, like, you know, motherfucker. Like,
you just know certain shit real.
Boy, I know this shit real, bro. You feel? I know this shit real. That shit been on me before. But now, like, I don't go, bro. I sleep good. Now, like, part of all the shit I did in the past, bro. I feel like, you know, God knew. Like, some people do shit for just to be doing shit. Like, niggas go out here and kill a nigga now just to get a nine. But all the shit I did, the work and shit I put, I never did it for no attention, no fame, nothing. God know that. But I did it to make sure my folks was straight. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's why I feel like, man, everybody can change their life around. You know what I'm saying? Like Wallow, get it Wallow. Like, bro, I love dude. Like, no homo. Like, it's a good nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with this. Shit, I fuck with Wallow the long way.
Come on, man.
Like,
come on, man.
They don't call JP Memphis Wallow.
That's dang it. I love Gilly, a good nigga too. I love Gilly. Wallow, that nigga, right, good and brave nigga. He did what he had to do, and he realized he had bigger shit in front of him, right? $1 million nigga, I call him right now, he gonna answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
That's
like,
crazy.
I go out there with them, man. You sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta get no wrong, nigga.
You done built them type of relationships.
Bro, I'm talking about, like, you done built some major relationships, bro. And I done built some major relationships in this shit, for sure.
Man, that shit.
It's bigger than money.
It is. That's the next question I was finna ask you, like, about relationship. Like, you got any, like, mentors, anything in this shit? Like, anybody been kind of helping you along the way, or you just been everything on your own?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, everything been on my own for a grind and shit, but, like, I can't say, bro, I done ran into a solid nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ran into a solid nigga, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga, bro, like, he ain't gave me nothing but game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I call him right now, ask him about anything, bro. He gonna give me his best knowledge on it. Or if he don't, he gonna figure out somebody who can. You know what I'm saying? Like, real, genuine nigga. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga LIE, like, real nigga, bro. Like, I ain't even like, it's like I done had niggas in the streets who, you know, like, damn, bro, this my best friend. We done had shootouts together, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't consider calling them niggas. Them my partner, you know that, my partners, my dogs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga I consider like a best friend, a big brother, like,
yeah.
Any positive shit I bring up, he gonna be like, bro, you on that bullshit? Hell nah, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it just, this is a different type of breed, yeah. Yeah.
You feel like it's important to have a mentor in this shit, like when you chasing your goals, your dreams?
Yeah, cause I was finna spend all type of crazy ass money, bro. Like, I was finna go buy a scat, that motherfucker, like, the price on the motherfucker like 60 something.
Yeah.
But that was like, since they had the band, it's another 10 on top of
you
it.
finna fuck it.
What? That was like down about a 70 ball right down for the fuck. He like, bro, I know he told me some shit. I was like, damn, I think I'm finna buy, like, damn, should I buy a car or should I buy some land? Thought about sitting that motherfucker on the showroom floor. I said, oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy some land. But this little nigga was mad as hell because I had the paper on me.
Yeah.
Every time, you feel what I'm saying? I'm ready to run this motherfucker.
There's some real discipline, though. That's a major decision. The land, you know, come to buying land and shit, that shit it'll better scared, like.
Bro, I bought some land, bro. I spent $40,000, bro.
Up front,
cash. I spent like it was like 42,000 with the fees and shit. 42,000 for 20 acres in the city of Memphis.
Damn, 20 acres?
20 acres, 20.7 acres.
You know what you gonna do with it?
Shit, I got an offer for 270,000 for it.
You only spend 40?
I still got the level. I spent 40,000 for it, bro.
That's amazing.
I spent 40,000.
If you would have bought a scat, that motherfucker just been gone, decreased value.
Niggas probably been starved. Probably had to shot at a couple niggas following your home for a car.
You still gonna buy it if you want to. You sell it for what you gonna do? If you sell the land, you gonna buy it?
If I buy a scat now, I'm gonna get a model that's like a limited edition, and I put it up.
Okay.
And hold it.
That's just where your mindset is.
Come on now. Yeah. I ain't gonna ride the motherfucker now. Just put it up, make sure no dirt or nothing don't get on that motherfucker. In like 10 years, that motherfucker gonna be worth something.
And this something that I always, you know what I'm saying, talk about, like figuring out how to let your money work for you. So you ain't gotta work, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of your life. You could have spent that money on a scat and it would have just been depreciated. It would have been some more money just gone.
Niggas fucked up.
You spend less money on the scat than you did on the land, and this shit, right now, it can make you down to $250,000.
Come on,
I'm talking about profit.
Profit. Nigga like, damn, bro, you turning down $230,000 profit.
I just want y'all to hear. I want y'all to hear what he's saying. Like,
yeah,
everybody,
I put this shit online.
Yeah, okay,
everybody, this shit online.
Everybody in the streets that done had a little money to be holding up damn near 30, 40 ball. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just constantly like going through life, spending and fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? Put that money somewhere useful, like my boy did, and you know what I'm saying? You never know how that shit can turn out. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of niggas gonna be like, damn, 40,000 land, fuck that. I can spend 40,000 on my TV, this scat or something. I'm popping my shit. You feel? I'm popping in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? A lot of niggas ain't looking at some land.
Right. Cool. Popping it for the next generation.
Come on, bro. I've been living life out there on the land, bro. That's why I've been out there hunting animals and all that type of shit. You feel? But I let them go and shit. But like, I'm just being resourceful, like, bro, like emergency, disasters, all that shit, bro. I got acres of land, man. You feel what I'm saying? I've been storing shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that type of shit, you feel me? It's plenty of ways I can go get money with my land. I can sell the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Certain trees, like oak trees and shit like that. You can sell trees and shit. Not only that, you can lease land. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Elon Musk trying to lease land in Memphis now. I got 20 acres. I think that's who tried to buy my shit, but they gonna come as a private property. I mean, a private company.
Right. So
versus Elon Musk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, I'm like, damn, they came offer me the max for my shit, bro, out the blue. 270 for some shit that I didn't even know for sale.
And you was able to turn this shit down.
Yeah, I ain't calling back.
Yeah,
I ain't calling back.
Like, this shit a different type of piece, like having shit that you actually own too, ain't it? Just knowing, like, this man can't nobody take this shit from me.
I feel like versus like, see, you know how niggas sit on the money, be having stacks of money and shit. That shit cool. I done sit on money for years. You know what I'm saying? I done sit on money. Bro, I've been stacking money since 2017. Like, real money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's more like, bro, I had a goal in this shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a goal in this shit. Like, those niggas need to do set goal. I had a goal. I said, man, all right, I'm starting getting money now. If I be able to charge a product, if I can sell a product or a service for $500 and I can service it to 2,000 people, that's $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, that was my goal. So it went from 500 to, okay, bam. If I could charge more for my service,
then I only got to serve 1,000.
I only got to serve less people. You see what I'm saying? So like, my goal and my mentality was just focus on structure. Okay, then the breakdowns. Okay, how to get to this point.
And you came up with it on your own. Like, do you be reading this shit?
I ain't gonna lie, I read and study, watch a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, on the internet and shit. Like, niggas will come past, say some shit about some shit, like about the trust and all this shit about how you can hide your property so people won't know it's in your name and all that type of shit. I've been on the top of this shit. How you can get life insurance policies and shit, and then over the years it gained so much money to where you can borrow against it. Yeah, I'm just learning a lot of shit, you feel what I'm saying? I've just been putting money into certain shit, you feel me, that been working out. But I be studying a lot of shit where I call my partner and be like, ask him, or he don't know. Like, he'll try to ask one of his older partners or something. They might know some.
Yeah. Like, what all, you know what I'm saying, what all businesses you got or that you working on besides, you know what I'm saying, your platform? And the food truck, because you told me about this.
Yeah, see, bro, I got a couple business. I got the real estate shit going. I'm building my real estate portfolio and shit like that. I got the food truck shit coming. I got the lawn service and shit going, you feel me? We did pretty good last year, you know what I'm saying? Cutting yards and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I started this shit to hopefully partnership with like Juvenile or something to help keeping the young niggas out of trouble.
Yeah.
I said, go cut a couple yards, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Put some money
in your pocket, you feel me? And hustle and show a nigga like, bro, you can go work for this shit, you feel me? The money you work for gonna last way longer than the money you steal come up on. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, fast as that shit come, fast as it go.
Right, got that shit going. Bro, there was some secret shit, but I'm finna free game. Like, man, I'm working on my license now. My FFL license, federal firearm license to be able to sell and trade guns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
So I'm soon open the damn
gun store.
Yeah,
they're gonna be hard.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, damn, bro, you selling guns. The white folks selling guns.
Yeah.
You ain't selling none of them.
Yeah.
I ain't selling guns for people to be out here killing. If you don't sell guns for protection, you know what I'm saying? So
the legal way.
You feel the legal way. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell them now. I don't sell guns now, but I'm working on being able to. I've been looking into other investments, you know what I'm saying? First starting business investments, you know what I'm saying? And as far as building relationships with the bank and shit like that, the credit, all that shit. I understand. You can spend your money all day, cool and shit, but like if you don't want to sign no deal and you trying to get the relationship and partnerships with the big fund and investment and shit, you can find you know, private money lending and all that shit cool, but I always looked it down. Why would I go borrow some money that I got to pay interest on?
Right.
I'm gonna go do this shit with my money, and where the profit gonna be all me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I realized like using their money, you know, other people's money and all this shit cool, but interest, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind helping nobody get no cut, but you know, make it make sense.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But nah, I'm into opening a lot of more business also besides them business too.
When you first got that camera, when you first bought that $300 camera, you ain't see yourself going this far, did it? Or did you see it?
Bro, I was just trying to prove a point at the time. I was just like, man, I'm in the streets, man. Stamp it, I'm in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Ask anybody, I'm in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? If I ain't in the streets, I'm gonna pull up. You feel what I'm saying? Even to this day, bro, I've been around the world solo.
Yeah.
Dolo. I did a little more beer, and like, damn, bro, I thought it was a whole crew. Dolo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And they showing love everywhere.
Showing love.
And this just, man, my boy living proof that anybody can do. He started out with a $300 camera. We started out breaking in the house and shit. Bought a $300 camera. You know what I'm saying? Built his platform up. Started making money from his platform.
Thanks.
Built another platform, you know what I'm saying, to help artists where they can come rap. Turned that up, made money out there, started buying land, all from a $300 camera. Like,
fact.
If he can do it, you know what I'm saying, you can do it too. You just got to believe in yourself. You can't be lazy. You got to have some get up and go. You got to stay consistent and stay down. Man, if you get anybody one piece of advice that's chasing their success, goals, dreams, ambitions, like what piece of advice you would give them?
Man, set some goals and reach it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, somebody said, man, I believe I can fly, right? Shit, motherfuckers got airplanes and shit, motherfuckers flying. The motherfuckers ain't literally got wings.
Yeah, but motherfuckers
flying though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, look, whatever you think of, you thought of for a reason. Bro, if you wake up to that thing, damn, go give me some Captain D. Go get Captain D. Yeah. This shit gonna be the best Captain D's you ever had. I stand, you feel me? Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I wake up and be like, damn, something told me, okay, go to stop it. Whatever, you feel what I'm saying?
Listen to yourself.
Make a left instead of right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I make the left. Cause you know how I always, damn, but something told me to go drop that off before I did this. Yeah. I done been in the mistakes so many times. So damn, let me just go with my first mind.
They always tell you listen to your first man.
Every time, bro. It's like the guidance, you know what I'm saying? Like the guidance, you know what I'm saying? That's when I go with my first mind. Bam, someone tell me, man, look, throw some dates. I throw some dates, bro, random dates. Man, I'm gonna be in Atlanta on the 12th, I'm being South Carolina on the 13th, I'm being North Carolina on the 14th. Yeah. Bro. Ring.
Now they booking.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, someone told me to throw that shit up there. You know what I'm saying? It just be, go with your first mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of advice I give a motherfucker. Go with your mind. Go with what you think of, what you thought of. Don't hesitate it. Don't wait 2-3 years to do some shit you thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not do this shit right then and there. You know, the quicker you do it, the quicker the outcome come now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the advice I got to motherfuckers. Save your money. And I'm gonna say sacrifice. When people hear sacrifice, they think, a motherfucker killing them.
Yeah, no weird shit.
That ain't what it is, bro. Like, bro, man, this a free game, bro. I went 2-3 years, bro, without buying new clothes. I was washing the shit I had. It didn't matter.
Putting that shit back on.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm stupid rich. I still do the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go spend no motherfucking $5,000-$10,000 a month on clothes.
Yeah.
I can rewash this shit, reword. You know what I'm saying? Interview. People bring me free clothes and shit. I'm gonna promote the shit out of this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit on.
Well, I did 20 freestyles with that shit on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done made 30,000-40,000
in this one outfit.
In one outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel what I'm saying? People still look at me like FamousAnimal.
I like the word you use, sacrifice, because I finna use that word today. Sometimes I ain't always no big sacrifice. Like I just had to shoot to Illinois. I ain't get back, you know what I'm saying, until this morning. I could have put it off, you know what I'm saying, but I might have missed the opportunity. That money might have went somewhere else.
Real
you know what I'm saying? So
talk.
I had to sacrifice sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Talk.
I want to give me some good shit to eat this morning, but I know like damn, I ain't sleep. I ain't getting no sleep. So if I eat heavy, You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make me sleep. I got big interviews to do, so I had to sacrifice me eating what I want to eat today. Sometimes it's small sacrifices, but you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to, in order to win, in order to get to where you want to go, you're gonna have to make sacrifice. You may have to sacrifice friends, you know what I'm saying? Certain people you can't be around no more, but
time away from your kids.
Time for sure.
Family.
For sure. Time away. Time away just to really get them, you know what I'm saying? The shit you ain't never had before. You know, they don't always understand that shit neither, but it sometimes it gotta happen. It just gotta happen.
You gotta sacrifice some.
You do. So you do. And anybody who when you wanna chasing your path, chasing success, you can't really worry about, you know what I'm saying, what other people think and how other people feel about the sacrifices and the choices you making to do what you feel like you need to do for you. Cause everybody gonna have something to say. Everybody gonna think exactly. You gotta go with your move. You gotta go with your move.
Well, you better feed your family, then. You better feed your family.
Exactly. That's the most important thing. Man, you got anything else you want to say to the people? Any piece of game you want to give them or something? Before we wrap it up?
Man, come get your shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Invest into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, invest into yourself. You understand me? You trying to get your shit in the street, come holler at me. You understand me? Upcoming artist. You understand me? I ain't doing this shit for nothing. I done made money. I could be on Miami and my feet kicked up, beach, you know what I'm saying, living off the real estate, you know what I'm saying? But I choose to still do this shit because I'm genuine in it, you know what I'm saying? So, artists, you come invest into yourself, spend your money, you understand me? You're gonna feel good when you spend your own money and this shit work, you understand me? You come spend what you spend and you making profit off of it, you understand me? Whether it come right then or where it takes some time to come, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel good about it. So, like, invest your money into something you can see. You know what I'm saying? Your craft, believe in it. You know what I'm saying? When you spend your money, know that this shit gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the motivation, that's the advice. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you want your shit in the streets? Come holler at me.
Yes, sir. You know,
let's go,
man. Stay down, stay consistent, believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you want your shit in the streets, holler at my boy. Man, it's been another episode of the Shoebox Money Podcast with your boy Eastside JP, Famous Animal. Appreciate you coming through, family.
Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Let's go.